Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, here back to Oboro, where we continue our ninja. You have trained well since we last met, Desiree. I heard not a cry from the door as you entered, nor the creak from the floorboards as you drew near. This much is clear. Neither waterfalls nor man of wood will serve to own your senses further. No, a shinobi of your ability receives his tutelage in the field. Consider this your first lesson in the art of assassination. I need not remind you who our target is. He is ever the elusive bird, and yet I have come to across some information that I believe may avail us. Rumor has it that Captain Grimeuville of a bloody executioner has narrowly evaded several attempts on his life in recent days. This is doubtless the work of Karasu and his men. None other are so bold or skilled as to even consider such an attack. Nothing short of death will cause a shinobi to forsake his mission. Karasu will strike again. The only questions are where and when. Answer was question, and it will be us paying him a surprise visit next time. Fortunately, I know of a man who might be able to give us what we seek. Captain Grimeuville has a trusted lieutenant by the name of Wolfston, a man who, if rumors are to be believed, is known to fancy a hot spring bath. I recall reading of a famous bath resort not far from here, but the name escapes me. Have you any idea where it might be? Camp Bronze Lake. Why, yes, that does sound familiar. In Apollonia off to the east, was it? Let us make our way there at once. I had no idea that so many Eorzean also enjoyed public bathing. I would say it is a comforting sight, but in truth it makes me all the more nostalgic for the pleasures of my homeland. That said, seeing all these people milling about gives me cause for concern. Even with this disguise, it's only a matter of time before our foreign mannerisms raise eyebrows among the more observant types. Yes, best we stay out of sight until our man arrives. Let us keep watch from high above until it's time to act. The time has come for me to impart to you another technique, which we call shukushi. You may think of it as compressing the physical space around you, allowing you to cross great distances in the blink of an eye. Go ahead, give it a try. I trust that Shukushi is now second nature to you? Very well, I shall await you on the rooftop. But be warned, while the technique will allow you to cover great distance in the blink of an eye, it does not allow you to soar at will through the sky. The ledge on which Tsubame now stands is at a level with the roof, and should prove a suitable starting point. That said, a shinobi is ever resourceful. If you would make your way to the rooftop by other means, that will serve just as well. Wait a minute. You could easily jump that. But yeah, these instant movement techniques in this game are slightly stupid. Nothing like a steaming bath, a bottle of wine, and a couple of boxing wenches to ease what ails ya, eh? As far as I'm concerned, Captain Grimmerville can take his bloody time. Wolf's done. Very well. Now we need only employ these bamboo breathing pipes, descend underwater and... Although, I do not question that such methods have served us well in Doma, but might bamboo not arouse suspicion in these environs? Do you truly believe so? But underwater surveillance is always my area of expertise. I have an idea that I believe is well suited both to our target and the customs of this land. It will require just a simple change of garb and a bottle or two of fine spirits. I will require your assistance, Desiree. As I see it, there's no way a man would refuse a drink from an alluring maiden like yourself. Intriguing. And what, pray tell, will my role be in all of this? I was thinking that your talents might be best put to use overseeing the operation. Yes, from up here, to ensure that nothing goes amiss, of course. I must prepare now, Desiree. Meet me down below out of sight, and I shall furnish you with the item that will serve to deliver the final blow, as it were. Down below? No. Is she? In the style. Am I wearing this properly? I'm not accustomed to garbs that is so, revealing. Regardless, I will entrust this to you. Though it may appear to be a simple bottle of wine, I have made a few enhancements to the recipe. Off-duty, you know, a salty sea dog like Wilson is certain to be on his guard. I start him off with an untainted vintage. Once he's in sufficiently good spirits, that's your cue to step in with the stronger stuff. I suspect that once his mind is sufficiently addled, he will gladly take a swig with a minimum of fuss. Now let us begin. Not perfect for here, but the only thing I have. Fine wine, fine wenches. Now this is what I had in mind when I took the other pirate in life. So, more wine? What's this? Come to battle your friend here for Wolfie's affections? Don't mind if I do. Someone fetch me cup. I was a bit stronger when I recall it. Maybe I should take a rest. Oh, you must be so modest. Why, I heard that dwarfs on 7 stomachs once drank a whale under the table. You bet ya, skivvy, lass. My bleeding dizzy have kept me from a bottle for too long. I'm out of practice, is all. Your duties? Why, that sounds so important and exciting. I'd do anything to hear more. Did you say anything? Well, maybe you've heard of a bloody executionist? Nastiest, bloodiest pirate, whatever, sailed the bleeding seas? I reckon our Captain Grimmerville sunk more Garlean vessels than every other pirate combined. But that do you reckon keeps the captain safe from all the enemies he made? Why, that be none other than his dear maid, Wolfstang. The Navigator of Mercy, should you not return immediately to your captain? Surely he's not safe without his most loyal, capable man at his side. Under normal circumstances, you'd be right, lass. But there's one place even I can't follow him. Airport. I've managed bloody particular about his grog. Says he can't concentrate unless he's on his own. Of that I'm complaining. It's the only time we get a day's rest. But don't worry, you little odds none Laji. Nobody knows what captain's whereabouts. But me. I sure as bloody else ain't talking. Laji, are you listening? What? Curious? She was just well a moment ago. Come on. 5th try. I swear that voice made me drunk. Well, I must say that went even better than expected. Let us share our findings with Obora. My costume, I stowed it away forever with any luck. Do Eorzean women have no sense of shame? Well, were you able to loosen our man's lips? I see, Captain Grimmerville is en route to Aleport, and alone at that. If an Karasu with knowledge has not escaped him, doubt has seen the shadows already lie in wait. We haven't much time, let us hurry to Aleport and ambush the ambushers. The sun set and the port is cloaked in shadow. We were a perfect time to strike. Speak of the devil. Look at how those men walk. Those are no ordinary deckhands. Those are Imperial shinobi waiting to pounce upon and slit the throat of any who would stand between them and their prey. Karasu is too proud to entrust such a vital mission to his lackeys. He is here somewhere. Of this I am certain. Desiree, you move forward and search for dogs. I will approach from the opposite direction. Tsubame, you secure the escape route. You will not elude us this time. Take care to stay hidden well, Desiree. Hidden from the eyes of Karasu's shadows. And yet, I fear your task will be more complicated still. For it is not just men that serve Karasu, but creatures of the night. Creatures that see not with their eyes, but with every fiber of their being. Give them a wide berth and all shall be for naught. That should be all. Time is short. We must move swiftly. Bats. Ah! Crap. I swear this is impossible here. Okay. Caught once. What's this? No. This is not how the story goes. I'm supposed to be the one that surprises you. The tables have turned today, Karasu. Now face your death like the man you once were. I must say, popularity really does have its downsides. Fine, if you're so eager to dig your own graves, here's your bloody shovel. I'm under-equipped here. I feel it. I failed. I'm sorry to run, truly I am, but there's someone very important I need to be killing. There's no escape for you this time, you traitorous dog. I know you love me, little swallow, but sometimes you just have to let go. I will let my blade go to your chest. Say your prayers, demon. Well, looky here, too bad you didn't realize there was more than one way out. Cousin, we had him just where we wanted him. Ah, slippery bastard. We have come too close to abandon hope. Come, Tsubame, Desiree, let us return to the safety of a storehouse and take stock of our options. Grimorel lives. Failure of the sword does not become you, Karasu. Forgive me, Master. I had an unexpected reunion with some friends. Seems they had a mind to kill me. And just when I thought we were getting on so well. Master, huh? Your job is to give me answers, Karasu, not excuses. We can ill afford to let a few stray rats foil our plans. Should we return, kill them. This is your final warning. The next time you fail me, will be your last. Does he have to say it like that? Fine, fine. Let it never be said that I'm not a loyal soldier. Again, Karasu eludes our grasp. Will the day never come when we can return to our village in triumph? Meh. Once more the bloody crow has managed to foil our best laid plans. It is with his skill and spurgeon with each encounter. But how could this be? Has he perfected some new training regiment since coming to Eorzea? He is a master, but we don't know that. So someone is training him. But there is no time to dwell on past mistakes. Since the times of my ancestors, failure in one's duty is unacceptable for a shinobi. My mission will end in success, Karasu's death, or failure, my own. But not all is lost. Karasu is not the only one who has owned his skills. Fighting beside you back there, at times it felt like we had trained together since childhood. You've shown remarkable focus and aptitude for our art, but you must grow stronger still if we are to have any hope of triumph. Devote yourself to your training with the entirety of your body and mind, and Tsubame and I will do the same. I await your return, Desiree. Desiree, I look into your eyes today and see a mind unclouded by worldly cares. The time has come. I would pass to you the ancestral garb of a shinobi. Knowing that this day was close at hand, I've already made the necessary arrangement. With Karasu watching our every move, I cannot act freely, so I ask your friends the rogue skill to send words to my village and arrange for the delivery of a set. Needless to say, this location must remain a secret. I have arranged for the goods to be delivered in secret to the Naval checkpoint. A porter there will be expecting you. Tsubame and I must express our thanks to Captain Yake. Be mindful in your travels, Desiree. We eagerly await your return. Good. Back to Wineport, and there is an... the Naval checkpoint. Expecting a shipment of goods, you say? Now that strikes me as quite curious on account of how a straggly fellow came by not long ago to claim them. They were actually yours, you say? Well, ain't that a bloody coincidence? See, the fellow I talked to said that someone was like to come by just saying that, and if she did, he'd pay good coin for me to gut her good and proper. So, sir. Have mercy. If I knew you were this strong, I would never have taken his money. And if I knew you were this incompetent, I would have put you out of your misery long ago. Well, this is my favorite chirping little horsebird. Oh, come on now. I'm not that scary, am I? I heard from a little bird in Doma of a shipment en route to Eorzea in secret. I surmised, I'm quite good at that, you see, that it might have something to do with you and your friends, and I just had to know what was inside. Lo and behold, what did I find but a shiny set of shinobi garb? Why did you not tell me that it was your name day, little chick? I would have bought you something far more fitting, like a sack of geisel greens. But I fear Brother Dim and Sister Swallow are mistaken. You're not quite ready for such an honor. But this is no fault of your own, after all. The student is only as good as her teacher. But today is your lucky day, little chick, for a true master has come to take you under his wing. 4 crates scattered to the winds, each containing one of the items you seek. 4 of my shadows guarding each piece with their lives. A test, when their failure will mean your death. Red Rooster's dead, Costa del Sol, Jijiwan's trading post, and Camp Overlook. Claim that which you seek by your own hand, or die in the act. It is of little matter to me. If by some chance you survive, return here. You just might find a very special present awaiting you. Now shoo, I say. They're forcing an order on me. Suspicious looking milkmaid. Pardon me, milady, have you seen my alt codes anywhere? Oh, it's you. Don't worry, it won't hurt much. Okay, after this quest, I really need to get at least a new mainhand weapon. I can't keep running around with a level 20 weapon. It just is not good enough. Stop lying to me. At least I get some ninja gear out of this now. And to Costa del Sol for the second piece. Suspicious looking midwife. So, what makes you so suspicious? Oh dear heavens, I must have fallen asleep while sunbathing. How can I ever thank you for rousing me from slumber? What say I slit your throat and we call it even, eh? That's a bad deal. What's with dour face, lass? Fish not biting for today. Maybe we know you're already a dead woman. And next is gloves, and I won't get the... Whatever possessed me to set up shop in this ungodly place. I'm like to drop dead from the fumes before I see a single kill and profit. Because if I bring your head back to Karasu, I'll be set for life. But you know what? I end this episode here. With my new gear. Yeah, as I said, I definitely need a new main hand weapon. And belt. The other stuff is tolerable? Not great, but tolerable? Yeah, until next time when we continue with our ninja here and finish the the Realm Reborn quest line. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.